Hey, all my Scorpio friends. Welcome to my channel. My name is Teri Hunter. I'm an intuitive astrologer. I'm a tarot card reader. I'm a spiritual healer and teacher. And I'm here today with your December 2024 Love and Money Tarot card reading. What I'm going to do today is use two different decks. First one's going to focus on love. The second one's going to focus on money. This is just based on your sun sign. So let's jump right in. What does love have in store for you? Now it's December. So when I think about this love reading, I don't know that I'm basing it based on intimate love as much as it could be all encompassing of how you will be feeling loved during the month of December. That's Christmas, the holidays. It's a lot of hubbub, a lot of parties usually. Let's see. Scorpio. In the foundational position, we have the Page of Swords. In the opportunity or the obstacle, we have the Eight of Swords. In the Angel's Advice, we have the Ten of Swords. And in the final position, we have the Two of Pentacles. I'm not going to lie. This is not an easy spread. It's requiring a lot of individual thinking. It's requiring you to look to the future with new ideas and to potentially address any challenges that you have. Okay, we have a psychological imprint. Scorpio is known to be a brooding sign, an intense sign, a very powerful sign. So when I look at this spread, it feels as if there's the potential that this holiday season is very challenging for you, that you're feeling triggered, that you're feeling history repeating itself, or you're feeling some old story popping back up. Because here, this Page of Swords is just pulling his sword out. He has not, I'm sorry, it's an arrow here, but he has not taken aim yet. Something is still in process. Now we see the Eight of Swords here, where this character is really seeing where she's trapped. There are things that are, there are ways of thinking. There are too many options, potentially too many things going on, but they're mental stresses. They're, we're looking at potentially of 8 different categories, but at the same time, the 8 is the number of abundance. It's also the infinity sign. So here, what I'm getting for Scorpio is there's some sort of history, a psychological imprint of how you view your value. Because in the Angel's Advice, there's pain, there's agony, there's a lot of drama here with this Ten of Swords, and it's in direct relation to the Eight of Swords. Now, this is not in the physical experience. This is in the emotional body. This is in how you're perceiving things. And Spirit says, it's time to go in a new direction. It's time to maybe be more flexible. This Two of Pentacles as well, it's an earth card. It's also a card that represents travel and movement. And I think this could indicate moving away from something that is an old, potentially tethering energy, meaning it just, the holidays are really trigger points. And if family has, some jagged edges, as the Ten of Swords may indicate, maybe this is an opportunity for you to be the most loving to yourself and to others by not pushing up against something. So you either limit your time with people that are challenging for you, or you just go on a trip somewhere and bail altogether. I will tell you this, astrologically, we're going to experience Mars retrograde. And I don't have the dates off the top of my head. I think it starts in around December 6th, and it will move, Mars will move back into Cancer, which could be very challenging within the home dynamic. Mars is one of your Scorpio's co-ruling planets. So I think that this is an opportunity for self-love and to step away from the drama. Not so much fun, but the holidays, I find them to be extremely triggering. I've learned how to manage it, but still, it's not easy. All right, let's go on to love. I'm sorry, money. Money, money, money. Money, money, money. For my Scorpios, how will your finances be during the month of December? If it says you're spending a lot of money, you may go on a trip. It doesn't have to be a far trip. The Two of Pentacles is usually like a short trip. It can be a driving trip, something that's not more than a couple hours away. All right, money for Scorpio. Our first tarot card is the Three of Cups. That's celebration. We have the Seven of Cups, which gives us lots of options and opportunities. We have the Angel's Advice. We have the Judgment card. And in the final position, we have the Hanged Man. You know, I'm going to tell you for my Scorpios, there's a good possibility that you do something very different this holiday season. The Three of Cups, while it's a card of celebration, it is also a card of wisdom. In the traditional tarot deck, Rider-Waite tarot deck, the women are harvesting something. You see the pumpkins around their feet, and we see the maiden, and we see the maternal, and then we see the wise one, meaning the older one. I don't like to call her a crone. So I think that for my Scorpios, the Three of Cups could very much indicate a wisdom. You have choices, and you know that it's important what choices you make. That Judgment card in the Angel's Advice is being like, be very smart about what you choose. Now we have the Hanged Man, which is a pause for an illumination of some kind. Now we're looking at money. So what I think here is it's twofold. Number one, I think that you're going to exercise your choices. And if you decide to go on a trip, which could be the celebration of the Three of Cups, I think it's going to be something that's more leisurely, something that's more a lazy thing. Maybe it's a few days. But if you decide not to go on a trip, then I think when this comes to money is that you're going to be wise with your money, hold out making any big decisions about money until after the new year. And I think part of that is because of the presidential election in the United States. So even if you're not in the United States oftentimes can set a tone for the rest of the world. And right now, I think money is at the forefront of all of our minds. So overall, for Scorpio, this is a month to just chill, to sort of discern who rubs you the wrong way, who doesn't, who you feel more relaxed around and who maybe not, and then gravitate towards what is relaxing. Do I see anything big on the horizon for love? Not necessarily. Do I see any big money coming in? No, not necessarily. But do I see a period of sort of rest potential? I do. And you'd have to claim that for yourself. Okay, Scorpio, that's it for the month of December 2024. I want to wish you a lovely holiday season and a happy, happy new year. And I'll be back in January with your January Love and Money Tarot card reading. We'll see you soon.